Chat, what have you to say about Popeye's chicken? You know accidents happen, right? Accidents occasionally happen, and occasionally you'll find some chicken head in your chicken box. So, yeah, they found a whole ass chicken head in there. That's horrific. Like, probably edible, but that sucker did not get clean cut. It's not great.
Oh my god, it's a chicken head. I am so done. Look at the chicken.
Hey, you can see its expression.
Like Popeyes. Seriously, Popeyes? Oh my. Oh no, I forgot them.
It happens,
Oh no, I
though.
forgot them.
It happens, but like, oh, you hate to see it. Oh, it's so vile. Like, I don't want to see the head of the thing that's dead. Like, that makes it so much worse. Is that real? How did it make it that far? Like Green said, it's done by machines. The machines are supposed to, like, you know, I believe it's like a conveyor belt or whatever. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I'm sure somebody can tell you what actually happens, but I'm pretty sure it's like a conveyor belt that just one head, two head, three head, and then separates the head from the actual body, and then the rest of the machine does the rest of the work. But sometimes something doesn't get clean cut, and then you get stuff like this in your meal. And I don't like looking at it.
I realize why Popeyes give me a whole chicken head, bro.
Like, the kind of stuff you find in your fast food is...
This is a beak.
that poor fucking chicken. I mean, they're all poor, but like, its head made it to the deep fryer. I would try it out to see how it's... Nah, Paragon. Not the fucking head, dude. Not the head. Not the head, bro. Its beak and shit still in there. I heard chicken brain is a delicacy. Someone had to put it in the box. Maybe, I mean, look, when you're working fast food, all I'm gonna say is, people, you know, you got a schedule to keep. You're being rushed. Customers are constantly on your ass. You gotta shovel food in there quick, right? Maybe it just slipped through. I'm paying attention. It's I mean, from far away, it kind of looks like a Big McNugget, right? It looks like a giant chicken tender thigh. Kinda. Something about that just makes me sick. Something about that just makes me sick. I can't look at it. But yeah, no, that kind of stuff happens all the time. It happened in McDonald's. Someone got a deep fried chicken head in McDonald's a long time ago. It happens. Where was this from? Did they say? No. It does not say. It probably happens more than you think, chat. We just don't get to see all the ones they catch. Sometimes the ones that get through are the ones that get through. Now, while we're on the topic of funny foods, well, this is good news or bad news, depending on how you guys feel about this certain collectible. So let me know what you guys think. Funko Pops admits they might not survive another year. Sales are down 14%, and they are $250 million in debt. Once again, that is $250 million in debt. Ouch. Big ouch. Big out, man. I got Funko Pops as far as the eye can see behind me. That's all I gotta say. And for those of you probably wondering, well, how could this happen to such a amazing fun collectible that had been surviving for years and years on end? Anybody who ever collected a Funko Pop can easily tell you what went wrong. Can anybody here in chat guess what went wrong with the Funko Pops collectibles? Can you? I can tell you what happened. It's very easy. You thought Funko Pops are ugly? There's two trains of thought. Either you like Funko Pops or you hate them. How many Sega characters come to Crossworlds? Don't know. This is sad news for me and my stepdad. Too many? There was a Funko Pop store in my mall. It closed down. That's why. They sold them at GameStop. So, I'll tell you why Funko Pops went down the shitter. So, normally, I'm just gonna... I'll use an example. Let's say... What's something you all would know? Oh, I know. Let's just say, like, Ninja Turtles, right? Funko Pop's gonna make a Ninja Turtle Funko Pop line, right? What would be the ones you think you want to make? You want a Raphael, a Donatello, a Leonardo, a Michelangelo, April O'Neil, maybe a Splinter, and then maybe a couple of big characters. Now, here's what Funko Pop went wrong. They always went one step too far. Let's say they did the Ninja Turtle line. They would always do the Turtles. They do the ones you'd expect, but then they'd be like, side character from an episode you don't care about. The dog from episode 2. April O'Neil's toenail clippings Funko Pops. And they would make thousands of them. That's the problem, was they didn't stick to the main line. Like, they didn't stick to the popular characters. Occasionally doing like a weirdo character or something like that is fine. But they would flood the market with like the most unpopular characters or weird picks for no reason. Like, for weird reasons. You want an example? Don't worry, chat. I have one queued up. You're like, Wolfie, you're just over-exaggerating. No. Check it out. Hang on. You want to see what I mean by they made Funko Pops for things that didn't need Funko Pops? And why they were always on clearance? No offense to Patty Jenkins, who is a good director. But, really, this is the kind of things that would happen all the time. They would just make 1,001 of these Funko Pops for things people don't care about. Like, who needs a Patty Jenkins Funko Pop? Maybe a couple people? Who's Patty Jenkins is the director of Wonder Woman. The first Wonder Woman. And I think the second Wonder Woman? 1987, I think it is. But, like, Funko Pop of the Mutant Squirrel? No, wait, you heard a car crash out? Ruckus, go check on that. Go check on that, Ruckus. Make sure everything's alright. You good? That's not good. Hopefully everything's okay for Ruckus. But, yeah, no, don't awaken the wiki fifi. I'm not. I'm just saying. There's a reason Funko Pop went down the drain. Like, they made millions of these things. And that's not a bad thing, but make sure you do it on things that are going to sell. Not everything needs a Funko Pop. I'm just saying. I had to stop collecting these things for a while now because, like, my collection just grew too big. Record it? Wait, record what? Oh, you're talking about to Ruckus? Yeah. Maybe don't. Hey, take your phone and record. I don't know. It might be an incident. Let's hope that Ruckus is okay, Chad. As we move on to our next news story, we've got kind of good news. Check this out, chat. So, hundreds of stray cats caused a Bitcoin mine in Inner Mongolia to lose millions in just 1 week by curling up on GPUs for warmth. And I'm not a big cat person, but this is really funny to me. Like, from what I'm told, cats love to find warm places and curl up on it. Is that what cats do? So this is just a cat thing. So they overheated the fuck out of them. Like, that's just what cats do? Funko made Funko Pop one of the Deadly Six and chose what? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they would do. Cats do that on laptops. This is exactly what they do. Okay, so cats took out a Bitcoin mine. Ain't that crazy? They could not have counted on these 9 live creatures coming in to destroy their shit. I mean, that's kind of what cats do. They destroy things, man. That's the animal thing. When it's cold, they find warm. Yeah, but I hear cats do that the most. Like, dogs will find, like, a warm spot in the sun to, like, lay down. But, like, cats, I think that's a cat thing. That they're, like, known for. Fun fact, my cat has recently began sleeping on my PS5, so I have to stand it up. Oh, damn. They probably killed the cats knowing them. I hope not. Well, that's a damper on the story, Roxas. Well, I mean, let's hope not. I'm not a cat person, but I don't want them to fucking die. I mean, they probably got out of there. Cats are, like, super, like, skittish. I'm sure as soon as the door opened, those fuckers fled. They are, like, they're jumpy as shit. That's all I know about cats. They're skittish, they're jumpy, and they like to destroy shit. Oh wait, Ruckus said I'm back. It looks like it's the other side of the fence. Looks like a fender bender. Someone crashed into the fence, or what the hell? Well, at least everything's okay, right? Okay, so chat. I'm gonna show y'all an ad. I want you all to put on your reading glasses, or whatever it is you look at to see things better. I need you all to examine something on this ad I'm about to show you. Okay? Let's see if we can spot the problem. Alright, everybody, get smart. Get your smart emotes. What's going on, chat? They're putting on my eyes. By the way, I have not been in a Chuck E. Cheese forever. Is this what they look like inside? Or is this like... is this their plan? Like, this is what they want it to look like in a few years, right? But for those of you who guessed AI, you're correct! It is indeed AI generated. There's a lot of AI generated shit in the background. So, yeah. Hang on. Let's see if you can spot it. Right there. Right here, chat. All the art in the background is AI generated. Woohoo! That'll save you some money, Chuck E. Cheese. Y'all are going out of business. I heard they were going bankrupt like a couple of years ago. I wonder what happened with that. The Chuck E. Cheese over here is still open. You were right, Ruckus. It is indeed AI. AI backgrounds, that is. This makes me curious. Do you think we'll be seeing AI? I mean, not we as in us adults, because obviously we're not going to be seeing shit, because we're not going to go to a Chuck E. Cheese. But I'm saying, do you think they're going to fill the inside of Chuck E. Cheese with AI artwork? I'm guessing that's a yes. I'm guessing that's a yes. No, the whole video might be AI. I honestly cannot tell. It looks like it's poorly green screen, and the whole background could be AI. Honestly, it's hard to tell. All we know is, chat, something doesn't look right. I know for sure the background is AI, though. The artwork, anyway, is AI. Just something don't look right. No animatronics? When did they get rid of the animatronics in Chuck E. Cheese, chat? They had to, that was like, what? Mid-2000s, maybe? Like, once they changed to the cool version of Chuck E. Cheese, I say cool very loosely here, didn't they get rid of the animatronics once he changed to this design? See my comment above. Chuck E. Cheese has never been an animatronic, it's always been a guy in a mascot costume. Oh. I've never been in a Chuck E. Cheese, so I don't know if they ever had animatronics in them or not. They decided to make Chuck E. slim when Five Nights at Freddy's happened? No way. Around 2024? They had animatronics up to that far? Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, chat, this wouldn't have happened if it was still DZ Discovery Zone, where I could cut loose and be on my own. I'm just saying, DZ Discovery Zone never had AI issues. That's because they died back in 1999. But still, Chuck E. Cheese bought out DZ Discovery Zone. Your Chuck E. Cheese still had animatronics? Oh, damn. Yeah, here's the thing, though, chat. Animatronics obviously have a lot of upkeep and are very expensive, especially when you have a whole chain of Chuck E. Cheeses with animatronics in them. That's expensive. And I don't know how well business has been for them. Clearly not that good because they've been talking about going out of business for a while. But I said it before and I'll say it again. They really should have leaned into the Five Nights at Freddy's kind of deal. not like make Chuck E. Cheese like a horror mascot or anything, but like for Halloween, they should have tried to cut a deal with Five Nights at Freddy's. I guarantee you, if they had done a Five Nights at Freddy's for like Halloween for like the month of October, you cut a deal with like Five Nights at Freddy's like for this week, you know, this month, Five Nights at Freddy's will be in Chuck E. Cheese, and they'll decorate for it and have like the Let's Eat Chica stuff around and all that. I guarantee you they would have made bank. They would have made so much bank. You know how much kids love Five Nights at Freddy's? That would get kids to like beg their parents to go to Chuck E. Cheese, at least for the 1 month. I'm telling you, they should have did that, but what do I know? Kids for a while now haven't cared about anything that's not a phone or a tablet. Well, I'm very far removed from children, as I don't have kids of my own, so that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Recreate the bite of 83? I thought it was the bite of 87. Hold tight, chat. Hold tight. Let me look up something. All I know is, chat. All I know is. This is awesome. This is awesome. I love my AI with my Chuck E. Cheeses. I love it. Next story. So y'all remember that? You remember that Coca-Cola ad we watched last week, chat? You remember that? That horrible AI Coke ad we watched last week? Of course you guys remember that. You remember, right? You remember. How could you guys forget? How could you forget? So, guess what, chat? You won't believe this when I tell you. You might want to sit down for this. So, that Coca-Cola AI ad may have cost them just about as much money as it would have if they had just done it with regular people. Huh. It's almost like that money-saving process of not using people still costs them money. Only they got rid of people's jobs in the process. Huh. Funny how that works, right, chat? Ain't that crazy? Yeah, no, they're not very intelligent, chat. They're not very smart. It's crazy to think about. It's like, oh yeah, this wound up costing just about as much money. Then what was the point? Sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't mean to yell at y'all. I'm not yelling at y'all. I'm just saying. You made an ugly ass ad that like people are gonna look back on and be like, that don't look right. Again, chat. All they had to do was just make a new commercial or just reuse the old ones. Nothing's wrong with the old ones. Nothing's wrong with the old ones. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I don't understand. I'm confused. Wasn't the point not to pay? Exactly. Yeah. No, don't worry about it. AI soda, now AI commercials. Corporates hate anybody whose job is artsy and only want to give real paychecks to people who have some side of business tech or degree. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Creatives always get screwed over when it comes to CEOs of corporations. They're the ones that get fucked hard for this shit. It sucks. It really does. It really does. Excuse me 1 second. Man. Just pay real artists? No, D. Matthew. If we pay... Look, D. Matthew. I understand your reasonings here, but if we pay the artist, next thing you know, they'll want more money. We have to find a way to cut out the artist and get their art into our hands so we can just use it. But there's a way. I would just generate the art. It's fine. Audiences are stupid. They won't be able to tell the difference. Meanwhile, on every other platform. No, at the rate we're going, they're not. They're gonna try their best to get rid of us. And it's gonna work for a while. Wait. Has anyone tried that AI? Wait, what are you talking about, Ruckus? AI Coke. What do you mean AI Coke? Explain yourself. I'm confused. Hold on, I'm trying to tweet out something real quick. I can't multitask that well. Oh, you're talking about there's just the product itself? AI Coke? I am drinking Clanker drink. Whoa, heroes. I guess that's allowed here. That's allowed. The Santa Bilbo. Oh, man. All right. Okay, we've had our daily AI news story chat. We've gotten the AI out the way. Let's move on to our next news story. Ahem. So, the copyright for Roger Rabbit has reverted back to its initial author, Gary K. Wolf. Quote, quote, I now have the rights back to all my characters, all my books. I can basically do my own Roger Rabbit projects. End quote. Who the fuck did Roger Rabbit belong to? Disney, right? Right? What the, like, I think it belonged to Disney, because then Roger Rabbit showed up in the, Rescue Rangers thing. Remember? I'm pretty sure. It's up in the air. Maybe, yeah, you know what it probably was, chat? It was probably a joint venture between, like, all three of them. All three companies probably had to agree to do something with the character, hence why nothing was ever done with the character. I bet. I'm betting that's the case. I'm betting that's exactly what happened. You saw the tweet? I tweeted out. I'm trying to get these tweets out while streaming. It's hard. It's hard. How do people do this? The author must be old? Well, yeah. Wait, Roger Rabbit came out, what, 1980 something? Yeah, no. It was originally a book that got added. Oh! I did not know that, Paragon. I've learned something today. And learning is half the battle. Awesome. Thank you for that. Okay. No, that's cool. That's awesome. I did not know that. Okay, so there's a follow-up to this story, chat. There's a follow-up to this. You'll never guess what happened as a result of this, too. Check this out. So, the rights of Roger Rabbit just reverted back to the creator, right? Right? I'm glad you said that, Jin. Jin just said, chat, for those of you who missed that in chat, for those of you who are just listening with your ears because you're at work, or because you're doing some sort of multitask like washing your dishes or picking your nose, Jin just said, now he has it and we could see Jessica Rabbit again. I'm glad you said that, Jin, because our next news story is a Jessica Rabbit movie is in the works. So, there you go. How did you know, Jin? How did you know? What is it? What is this movie about to be rated? Like, let's be real, chat. A character like this, I don't think is gonna have much screen time this day and age. You remember what they did to Miss Vellum in that awful Powerpuff Girl reboot? I don't know. It depends on who's making it, honestly. Can I give the hottest take in the universe, chat? Can I give the hottest take? This one is burning hot. I never found the appeal of this character. I don't get it. I don't see it. I think she's designed to be too sexy. Is she too hourglass? I don't know. Even as a kid, she never, like, there was no moment where I looked at her and I was like, I don't know what to feel yet about this. But then, you know, when you get a teenager and you're like, oh, wait, now I know what it was. I don't see the appeal. I mean, I see the appeal. But personally, the character never did anything for me. But I can definitely see why she appeals to a lot of people. I'm just saying, for me personally, no taste. Like, it does not appeal to my taste, I guess. Charming B. Eva said, I also don't see the appeal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Someone defending me. I'm like, see, that's why it's a burning hot take. No, okay, let me rephrase that, chat. I see the appeal, it just didn't do anything for me. How about that? I had other cartoon crushes growing up, and none of them were Jessica Rabbit. She's sexy when she pulls up those groovy faces. I like ladies like that in cartoons. You don't really get to see, that's the thing, right? You don't get to see a lot of, like, ladies do, like slapstick stuff like that, right? Usually always relegated to the guys. The guy cartoon characters get beat the fuck up and slapsticked around. You don't get to see that for women a lot. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Now, while we're on the topic of movies, chat, this one is confusing to me. Maybe someone can make sense of this to me. Betty Boop. Betty Boop weirded me out. And that's because Betty Boop had a weird, like, she's just drawn weird. She's one of the few human lady crushes I had that weren't anthro. Look, chat. Eventually, we're gonna have to do our favorite cartoon crushes as a tier list. We're gonna have to do it. Eventually. Or, there was this one funny idea I had at some point, chat. I was gonna be like, what if I asked everybody in chat to post their cartoon crushes and I did a video where I rate your cartoon crushes? Because that's a video I've seen done before, and I'm like, that's an interesting idea. What if I asked you all what your cartoon crushes are? You can submit them anonymously, and then I put them in a tier list, and I'm like, what do I think of your cartoon crushes? These will obviously be your childhood cartoon crushes, or current, I don't know, I'm not judging. Do that for Ooh, that's not a bad idea for Let me write that down in my notes real quick, Jin. Let me put that in my notes real quick for a video idea. Hang on, real quick. Rating chats cartoon crushes for Valentine's Day. There we go. It's in the notes. Phantom would the cartoon crushes be both boys and... Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I rank them all. Listen, I'll say this, chat, right now. I'm comfortable enough in my sexuality that I don't mind saying if a guy is, like, conventionally attractive or not. There are some dudes that are actually just, like, attractive, right? You don't have to be gay to say that or bi to say that. Some dudes just look good. It's like how you can say some dudes just look ugly. Same applies to all genders. Some people just look ugly. But anyway, next story. Discussing film. Says Wreck-It Ralph co-creator Phil Johnston is writing a live-action Viewmaster movie for Sony and Mattel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could say anybody looks good. Doesn't matter what gender. Just because you say someone looks good doesn't mean you're attracted to them. It just means they just look good. Some people clean up well. It's not like I was like, see that right there? Just let me a little vent real quick. That's the kind that kind of weak-minded, like, if someone complimenting you, like another guy complimenting you, you know how some people are where it's like, hey dude, you look good after, you know, you're like, that's a damn good haircut. And you're like, what do you mean by that? What are you trying? What are you hitting on me? It's like, dude, if you're that defensive over someone complimenting another guy complimenting you, that says something about you, dude. Like, take the fucking compliment. Like I said, if you're comfortable enough in your sexuality, it doesn't matter who compliments you, guy or female, whatever, it doesn't matter. You should be fine. It doesn't mean they want to fuck you, it just means you look good. Sometimes that's all it is. Anyway, sorry on that little tangent, let's get back to the Wreck-It Ralph thing. A Viewmaster movie? Chat. Do they even make I mean, they do, but like, do children these days know what a viewfinder is? I had a viewfinder when I was a kid, like 5 years old. Scoot said what I walk into. You know, we were talking about like how I was gonna do a rate your cartoon crushes. I was gonna do a video called Rate Chat's Cartoon Crushes, and I'd have you all submit your cartoon crushes to me anonymously, whether they're from your childhood or from your current, and I'd rank them all on a tier list. And someone asked, would guys and girls be welcome? I said, yeah, both guys and girls. Everything in between, I don't care. Furry, anthro, guy, girl, I'll put them all on that tier list. No judgment zone. That being said, what the fuck? This seems like 20 years too late. What is a Viewmaster? This is a Viewmaster. You're looking at it. It's a thing you put up to your eyes, and you put like a little circular disc that had images on it, and like it's like a little slideshow, and then you click the little lever down, and it clicks to the next slide. That's all it was. The fancy ones had a tape player with them, chat, where you could play a tape, and it'd be like, click the next slide, click, and you look at the storybook as it. They had those at the library. They had the library. You remember? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm reminiscing. You guys remember those plastic baggy cassette tapes they used to have at the library where you could get them with the children's books that would have like the little tape, the side A, side B tapes, and you put them in a tape player and you play it and you read the book at the same time with your little Viewmaster? Oh man, I can still remember those, man. Those little plastic bag, man. Okay, no, this is for the 90s kids only. What the F is a library? Oh my god. Oh. The local library is dying. PBS is gone and Arthur is weeping right now, chat. Y'all have a library card? Come on, man. Green said no one under 30s knows what these are. Exactly, Green. That's what I'm saying. You gotta make a movie on this? I mean, they could maybe sell this to us. As in, you, me, Jin, Green, Scoots. But like, the rest of y'all in chat are like, what the fuck is a Viewmaster? I'm sure they still make these, but like, who's gonna buy this when you have a tablet for your child now? Your child can literally go on the internet and watch videos of whales going underwater. Why would you Viewmaster that? That being said, I think we still have a library open here. My question, no one knows, Scoots. I don't know, we don't know. But it's being done by the Wreck-It Ralph co-creator, so they might get creative with it. Well, we can't listen to this one. This one's got lyrics. Smooth, though. No, that one's also got lyrics. No, not that one. There we go. Yeah, chat, support your public libraries. You guys don't, actually, a lot of people don't realize that libraries actually provide an actually really good service. If you don't have internet at your house, guess where you can go? Library. They have public computers you can use at the library. You can use the internet at the library. You can rent videos. A lot of libraries have videos you can rent and shit like that now. Or, I'm sorry, borrow. It's not renting. It's not Blockbuster. But, like, libraries have a lot of good shit in them. A lot of people don't know this because no one goes to libraries anymore. But, like, I went to a library, like, 3 or 4 years ago. I forget why I was in there. I think I just went in there because I was bored. I was shocked at the amount of shit they had in there. I was like, wow. They've kind of modernized libraries a little bit. Books or entertainment? Listen, Scoots. I'll tell you what. If I wasn't so obsessed with video games and I had a lot of time, I would be reading a lot more books. Honestly, I probably should get back into reading. I really should get back into reading. I have a couple of books I haven't read yet. I still have my bookcase back there, but like, I just haven't had time. The homeless used to surround yours. You go once a year to your oh, Memphis said a library book. That's a good idea. Those are some cheap ass books. And you know what? I'm betting half of them are pretty much brand new because no one goes to libraries really. Huh. They also have ebooks and audiobooks. Use computers, go printer, free Wi-Fi. Exactly. Libraries provide a good public service. Get yourself a library card today, chat. Hang on. Like, for the libraries, chat. Oh, libraries are so dead. They're so dead. All right. But yeah, this is a really weird story. Anyway, we got movie news next, chat. Movie news. Let's look at this. So, any Toy Story fans in chat right now? Any Toy Story fans around? We're gonna look at Toy Story 5. Here we go. Toy Story 5 teaser trailer. Disney Studios presents Marvel Comics.
Bonnie, there's a package for you.
My boy Rex. The T-Rex is my favorite character, chat. What the heck are they looking at? See no evil, speak no evil.
Oh, thank you. Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play.
I see. Toys versus technology, huh? What? Wait, what? What were we waiting for? What happened? What's everybody freaking out for? What happened? Wait, everybody's saying what the hell? Wait, what happened? What, did I miss something? Wasn't Woody left at the carnival place at the end of Oh, huh. I guess you're right. I guess, you know what, chat? They'll explain that in the movie. You're gonna have to watch the movie June 2026 to see exactly how he got back to them. So, it's gonna be... Chat, you know what? This movie has already been done. This movie has already been done, and I'm so happy that I can share this with you guys. It's one of my favorite things. This is gonna get the VOD muted, but it's worth it. Chat, do you know of a certain movie that did this before? Do you guys know? It's one of my favorite movies that I reference every time we talk about Toy Story, chat. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's already been done. It's already been done. The good versus the new technology. That Jin got it, chat. I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite things from Brave Little Toaster. And tell me this is not the exact same thing. Because, for those that don't know, Brave Little Toaster is about... Good job, Jin, by the way. That was a really good guess. It's about a toaster, a vacuum cleaner, a lamp, and a warm blanket, and an old school radio getting abandoned, right? They get abandoned by their master, and they go out homeward bound style looking for their master. And meanwhile, they've been replaced by new technology. And there's a song about this new technology that is dated as fuck nowadays. But you guys are gonna love this, especially if you love old versus new technology. This is an amazing song. Let's see if y'all remember Brave Little Toaster. Hang on. This is 80s as shit. So that's our main characters right there. An old school toaster, an old school vacuum. Who didn't have this growing up? A bag vacuum. An old school lamp, an old school radio, and a warm blanket, right? And here's the context. They just got to the young master's new home, right? And they got there, and all the new technology is looking at them like, look at these old pieces of garbage. Get them out of here, man. They're outdated as shit. We're going to sing them a song about how outdated they are. And this is the song in question. Raise it up. By the way, this was made in 1989, so the new technology is old as shit, but enjoy this. Hedge! The cutting edge, chat, you ready?
I can process words accounting to in my pixel screen displays for you. Computer graphics locked into your memory.
Look at that computer.
Fiber optics cast in plastic for nights with sights and sound fantastic. Just reach out and talk to your dear old Uncle Emery.
More. Everything you wanted and more. Da-da-da. Look at the technology, chat. Look at this new technology. I love this shit. Look at this 90s ass house. Remember, chat, this was all new at the time. Projection TVs. Even the song is 80s as shit. In stereo? Everybody says the ironic part about this is all the technology in this song is all officially outdated and dead. More.
Any time or place you wish, you might meet up with some dish.
Get yourself together on the edge.
If you want a lean machine to whip you
Look at this. This was new tech at the time, chat.
Hey, I can bake your biscuits too. Pop some dough.
Ironically, this is still relevant.
Solid state, and that's no step.
More. Everything you wanted and more. I love the technology singing about this. Uh-oh, new vacuum? Listen to this part.
From LEDs to CRTs, woofers,
Tweeters, antenna trees, and Ultra 9 on life of ease.
And more. Fucking used to jam out to this song all the time as a kid. That just got the whole VOD muted, but it was worth it, chat. It was worth it. I love this movie. So you see, chat, the Toy Story 5 idea has kind of already been done, but I love to reference this because I'm like, oh, that reminds me of Brave Little Toaster. So let's see how Toy Story handles that subject matter. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that, like, oh yeah, no, all this shit, our new technology would be singing that same song to them. But yeah, it's just great. Things just keep happening, huh? We do need an updated version of this song. I would love to see the new tech singing about, like, oh, I'm a new iPad thing, and your child can watch YouTube on me and go on TikTok, and, you know, it's like all that shit. But yeah, no. Play the balloon song? What balloon song? I don't remember a balloon song. It's crazy because, no, that's the thing, D. Matthew. That's kind of the overlying message about Brave Little Toaster is, like, the thing about it is, well, I'm not going to spoil the movie for anybody who has not seen it and maybe might want to take a look at it someday, but, like, the point of this movie is, like, this technology, a lot of these old things are still being used. Like, this style of lamp is, oh, wait, y'all can't really see it. This style of lamp is still kind of used. This toaster is still, like, it's still the modern design because it works. And a lot of people still have their old well, maybe not a lot of people, but a lot of people still have, like, the old bag vacuum because it was reliable and it's still sturdy and works. It's kind of crazy to think about. Like, yeah, you get new tech, but sometimes the old shit still works just fine. But yeah, anyway, sorry, chat. I wanted to share one of my favorite childhood movies with y'all. But yeah, let's move on to our next news story. Well, speaking of movies, chat. Yeah, people still have records. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes old technology becomes the new thing again. Well, not new, but like it comes back around where it's like, oh, this is the new trendy thing is vinyl. But yeah, next news story. Chat, did you know that on Wednesday, that's tomorrow, November 12th at 6 a.m. Pacific time, for the Nintendo Direct featuring a world premiere of the Super Mario Galaxy movie official trailer? Please note that no game information will be included in this presentation. So chat, are you guys excited for the Mario Galaxy movie trailer tomorrow? Show of hands? I'm gonna have to look at that tomorrow late as shit. I'm looking at it late as shit. Yeah, they're gonna be showing a trailer for it. It's still kind of weird, right? They went straight to Galaxy, so what movie are they gonna do after Galaxy? Like, what's the next big story after Galaxy, chat? If they're gonna go in chronological order, I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess Odyssey? Maybe Odyssey? I don't know. Galaxy trailer and Dispatch season finale on the same day? Oh yeah, no. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day for a lot of people. That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario. Question will be, did you avoid the Old Spice and Pillsbury leak? Wait, there's a leak? There's a leak? Does that answer your question, Jin? yes, I've avoided all leaks concerning Mario Galaxy movie stuff. I take it they've... Okay, well, don't confirm it, but I take it they've probably shown to spoil a character that's going to be in the trailer. Excuse me, I'm out of breath. Let me take a sip. Okay, I'm good. See, the way the first movie ended, with the whole teaser at the end of the movie, I thought they were going to go with Super Mario World being the next big movie. They're going to go to Dinosaur Island. The way they teased the ending of that last movie, I was like, okay. So the first one is like the Mario movie. It's going to be based on the first game or two or whatever. Then the second one will be Super Mario World, going to Dinosaur Island, maybe introducing the Koopalings and Yoshi and all that. But they went straight to Galaxy. I'm like, oh, damn, all right. Straight to the game I have no experience with. But hey, this will be a good way for me to experience Galaxy, right? With Galaxy, they could rewrite the Galaxy so that Mario, Homeworld, and the rest of them exist together. Oh. Look, we'll find out why they skipped it. Okay, they had a good reason, obviously. Probably the visuals. The visuals of a Galaxy movie probably would be amazing to look at. Though if I'm gonna be real, you kind of want to save your space movies for your like last ones, because once you go to space, it's like once you go back to Earth, it's like I don't know, man. Like you've already hit space, you can't go any bigger than that. Yeah, we'll keep it hush hush. No spoiling it. No spoiling in Discord or here, please, chat. Let the people experience it for the first time tomorrow when the direct happens. Any of y'all gonna be watching that live tomorrow? I'm gonna be at work probably. Hang on, what? 6 a.m. Pacific time? What time is that for me? Let me see. 6 a.m. PT to Central Time. That's 8 a.m. I'll be at work tomorrow. Sorry. I mean, y'all already expect there's not going to be I'm not going to do a direct reaction for a movie. Heroes said that's what I felt for Sonic Movie 3. They went to space. How high do you go from that? That's the thing, Heroes. They decided to save the best movie for 4, which is going to be Sonic CD. We don't go any further out. We go back with time. Hey, chat, stop dancing. Stop it. Don't make me change the song. Can't you see we're talking about Mario Galaxy? Let's move to the next news story. Oh. I forgot to turn the music down. Oh my god. No wonder y'all are jamming out. I'm like, damn, why everybody sitting over there jamming the Yakuza? Can y'all calm down? Alright, my bad. Okay, chat. That one's on me. That's my bad. Alright. Y'all got that one. Okay? Y'all got that one. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn the music down. Did you enjoy the music? Did you at least enjoy the music? Good. Anyway. Okay, so now we're at the gaming section now. So, we have Marvel 5 Season 5? Let's take a look. Apparently they announced 2 characters for this one, chat. I have not seen this. Let's look at it together. Oh, you hear that? Those French horns, chat? That can only mean one thing.
Making the right choice, bub.
Hey, Cyclops in the background.
I'm free to be myself.
Cyclops is gonna be in the game. Mark my words, chat.
Just to keep me grounded. She's my whole world.
It's
You
here,
know
chat.
How troubled his past is, yet you still chose him.
Of course I did.
They're not showing her
He's
face.
always been there for me, no matter what.
Hang on, is that the voice actress from the 90s TV show? That sounds like the 90s Rogue actress. Is that her?
Let us hope that stays true.
That's her? Hey, good shit. No, she's gonna kill it.
Chaos to come.
I was gonna say that sounds just like her. Yo, okay, what is going on this season? What's going on this season? Marvel Rivals. Oh, there they are, finally. Get to see them. Rogue and Gambit. Rogue and Amy Tennis. Okay, and then after that, chat, they showcased a trailer for Gambit. Let's take a look. I have not seen it yet. Let's take a look together. Let me get this right first for y'all. This one. That one. Clicky. Click. It's not working. There we go.
Make way
Gambit.
for the king of teams.
Wait, did it say strategist? He's a healer?
Désolé.
He's a healer?
Lucky draw.
I thought he would have been DPS for sure.
By the eye of Agamotto. King of Hearts.
Nice. No, he's not. He's
The deadly deal.
he's Cajun. Oh, that's cool. Oh, finally a healer that looks like he can fight back.
Gambit never falls.
Whoa.
High caliber.
Oh, what the hell? He gives them, like, spinning familiars. What the fuck?
Cajun style.
What? I did not expect that. I thought for sure he was going to be a DPS throwing cards at people. Credit card, credit card. Amazing. I am shooketh. I could not have seen that coming. His card both heals allies and harms enemies. So he's like Jeff now, where he heals and hurts at the same time. Now that's sick. I dig it. Oh, he's gonna be the most played healer for sure. Did he just heal everybody at once with a big burst?
Shuffle up.
I wonder if it. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if his cards like you can make a royal flush and shit like that to power up.
Got a full
It,
deck.
I'm betting we're gonna get a Channing Tatum skin for him too, Chad.
Gambit never falls. High caliber.
It looks like it powers them up, like Rockets does.
Cajun style.
Okay. Gambit's back, chat. Okay, but what about Rogue though? Okay, chat. Now I will say Rogue is the one. Rogue is the one. I need to see what she play like. She's a main for sure. She's a main for sure. Oh, I'm totally maining her. I hope to God she's a tank. I really hope she's a tank. Like a tank that can like steal abilities from people and throw them and yeet them the fuck off the map. Do kids still say yeet, chat? Is that a thing that kids say these days? I want her to grab people and throw them off the map. How about that? Look at the new map. I seen it. Okay, chat. I'm excited. You should be too. More X-Men. Hopefully, Cyclops gets playable too. Scott Summer League. Rogue and Amy Tennis. Is Rogue gonna kiss people to gain their abilities? Well, she doesn't have to kiss people. She just has to touch them physically. That's probably gonna be her ability. She's just gonna drain the shit out of you by touching you and then get your power and then kill you. Well, chat, now we're at the end of our news cycle here. We are the Sonic stage of the news cycle. Did you guys know that approximately 15 years ago, Roger Craig Smith stepped into the role of Sonic? Did you know? And his very first, I think technically his first Sonic role was Sonic Colors. Though I think he did some voice work before in like the, it was like a theme park where people heard him for the first time was like the theme park. I think it was at Alton Towers actually in England. But yeah, Roger Craig Smith, whether you like him or not, I think he's now currently the longest running Sonic voice actor. Let's take a look at some of his voice samples.
The _Ruckus_ just cheered 50 bits. 15 years.
Am I old, chat?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Yeah, you are.
24, 20.
Or to make underwear to be worn by Sally. I just hear save them over
You
and
thought it
over.
was Riders? Was it right? Oh, it was Free Riders. My bad. It was
When
Free
I was
Riders.
running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. I think I'll go check them out. And maybe save some aliens.
Yeah, because he sounded... It depends. Again, I say this every time, chat. It all depends on what voice direction he was given. Because you heard him in Frontiers. He can sound deep as shit in Frontiers versus how he sounded in the colors. Let's see how he sounded here.
You really might win the chip.
That race was white hot. I
Always do when I get a chip.
Where's he? This is his first speaking role as Sonic in this game.
Wow, Sonic.
Seriously?
At least it'll be a good race.
You've got to be kidding me. This won't even count as a warm-up, man.
Wait a minute.
Team Hero's confidence and Team Rose's
Wait a
eagerness.
minute.
We're in for a treat
Was
today.
that still Dan Green?
Now let's watch the race.
Hang on. Was that still Dan Green voicing Knuckles?
Sonic, would it have killed you to go a little easy out there?
Hey, this is a serious competition, Amy.
Chivalry is serious business too.
That's
I'm
not.
a
Oh, that's
lady.
Travis. I'll
Hey,
say.
Tails, Knuckles, back me up on this, would you?
You know that Sonic never holds back, Amy. I thought you liked that about him. But I'm supposed to be the one exception.
Amy still. She sounded too much like Minnie Mouse when she first started. But that was that. Again, I'm not saying she did that. I'm saying the voice director instructed her to sound too much like Minnie Mouse. Because, again, every voice actor can put on an amazing performance. It all comes down to what the voice direction wants. So, I didn't care for the voice direction on this one. Let me say it that way. He sounded great in Free Riders.
Dense. Forget this talk about going easy. We'll beat you guys next time.
He sounds very
Hey,
Jason.
we're-
I think that's probably because the
I'm
voice
blind from the very
the voice
first
directors
race of
told
the
him,
day.
okay, we
At
don't
this
want to
rate,
sound too
the course is
jarring.
likely
Keep it
to
kind of
catch
close to
fire
Jason
as
at
these two
first, and then you can go into your own
confident
later
teams
on. I'm guessing that's what happened.
It's Shadow, right? And Rouge? You guys were pretty good.
Spare me. One fluke win and you're talking down to us now? Please.
They all sound
Just
good
who
in
do you think
this.
you are talking to Jet like that?
They all sound
You're
good in
pretty
this.
tough out there too. Hey, I'm being nice here. Least you could do is say something.
Why are you getting mad at a machine?
I'm no machine. I'm a robot. It's different.
You
Oh, it
mocking
talks?
me? You're
They
asking
talk in
for
this
it,
one?
robot.
All right.
Say what?
Enough playing around.
Time to make it painfully clear that your first win was a fluke.
Rouge's Rider's
some
outfit,
kind of
though.
mistake.
Definitely one of our best.
How could I lose?
Wow, 3 freak wins in a row.
Are you guys really that blind to your faults?
Are you taking Excedrin? You got a migraine? Green, you good?
These Windmasters live up
What was your favorite Roger Craig Smith performance, chat? You know what? I'm gonna say for me, it's gotta be Boom. It's gotta be Boom. I think he was perfect in Boom. I really think he was perfect in Boom.
Coming in for a hard landing, Tails. You got me covered?
Roger.
Who's Roger? He's talking to me. Thanks, bud.
See, I think he was perfect in the Sonic Boom cartoon. I think he was perfect. Period. Yeah, he was definitely no. I think that's because they just allowed him to voice as he, probably just natural. They probably let him do his thing. But I miss Sonic, but we all do. I'm trying to think. Where's the? Why is everybody always like shitting on Roger? Let's say the best of Roger Craig.
Yeah, I think his best performance was in Sonic 06. I mean, I don't know how much of...
Hang on.
All like Eggman.
Sonic Generations. Oh no, I forgot Lost World. I always forget that game.
Eggmobile? Wait a minute. Just the one? Weak. I would have gotten them all back by
Colors,
now.
Free Riders, Boom, and Frontiers.
Let me go.
I hate to think what Eggman's doing to those poor things.
I think the Free Riders one sounded good. I'm not gonna lie.
I know the perfect spot to take care of you. That's funny, because I know the perfect spot to kick you.
Yeah, it was the writing that really hurt the story in this fucking game. Like, the writing in Lost World was
That shell looks like trouble.
Hold on a second.
not great.
I think that thing in Eggman's hand is...
and shell is gone.
Man up, yeah, man up, Tails.
A mistake.
Whatever. When is it a mistake to take your toys away?
I do like Zaz in this game, though.
Keeping 6 angry Zeti from controlling my mechs, you moronic hedgehog.
Huh?
Your time is almost over, rash hedgehog. I shall prepare for you unless...
Chat, did they really, like, did they really put the Japanese, like, flutes in there? Like, he's an old kung fu master? I just realized that. Like, actually, they did that. What is this, Kung Fu Panda?
Lesson in respect. A painful lesson.
And he's got, like, the fucking... Damn, they really fucking stereotyped this man.
Follow, if you dare.
I'm old. I'm like a raisin. This game had some writing problems, y'all. I actually like the voice direction in Frontiers. Yeah, it's because he had a deeper voice and he sounded a lot more serious, right?
Always destroying them, I wouldn't need so many.
Okay, I like this guy. How come this guy never showed up again?
We captured you.
He only showed up in, like, the comics.
My friend, and I want him back.
If we don't find your friend,
I like the emo one.
Your sidekick?
What? Shut up. What kind of question is that?
I didn't mean anything by it. I just thought it might be better to work for you than...
Why did that make you laugh so hard,
I'm
Heroes?
sitting right here, you know.
Orbot, no matter what happens, I won't fail again. I will save Tails.
It's stuff like that that makes me want to be your sidekick. Tails.
Oh no, Tails absolutely got sold in Lost World. That absolutely sold in Lost World. Like, I think that was him at his worst, cause like he just acted out of character for a lot of it. They got pissy for no reason. Like, it didn't. I understood what they were going for in the story for that, but like, they didn't build up to it. Like, one cutscene, he's cracking jokes with Sonic and everything. And he even agrees that, yeah, let's go stop Eggman's machine.
What he was talking about.
Like, you just want to go smash it, don't you?
See?
Yeah. What? It's what I do.
Oh, always your answer to everything.
He's cool with it at first, and he's just like, yeah, all right, let's go destroy the machine. And then for some reason, in the next cutscene, he's acting like this.
Thanks for fixing me.
No problem. Sorry you got stuck with a voice chip that looks like it was built by a 2-year-old.
I think I liked it better when I was trying.
Like, at this point, Tails is antagonizing Eggman.
Feelings mutual, egg face.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Before we start
what the fuck happened to Tails?
Why we're working together?
Okay, please remind me.
Tails, we need Eggman to shut down his machine.
And you don't trust me to do it.
Like, he's acting out against, like, bro, he never said that. Like, it'd be one thing if, like, throughout the game, they kind of hinted at, you know, that Tails was kind of upset that Sonic was teaming up with Eggman. Like, you know, maybe, like, when Eggman and Sonic are walking away at the end of a cutscene, have Tails kind of look down and be like, you know, kind of, like, upset. Like, maybe hints at the fact that he's not feeling appreciated or something like that. But in this cutscene, it just comes out of nowhere. It'd be like, if at the end of the stream, I'm literally like, I just turn to you guys and I go, fuck you guys. Like, how disorienting would that be? Like, you'd be like, what the hell? Where did that come from? Like, what did we do? Like...
What? No! I trust you, Tails. It's just that...
No, you don't.
By the way, I didn't mean that, chat. I would never say that to y'all. I love you guys.
I do trust you, Tails, but
Look
the
into
whole
my
world's
eyes.
in danger because I did something stupid. Do you know how much that bites?
Actually,
Chat,
nothing
why would
bites
Wolfie
more
do
than having to
that?
listen to this dreadful conversation.
Eggman, you bite!
The writing in this game wasn't great. I really don't like the writing in this game. Oh, boy. But, Wolfie, Wolfie, you bite! Ah, damn. Well, if you guys hit me with that, I honestly probably would just end the stream and just, like, that'd be the end of the stream. You hurt my feelings. Yeah, Roger Craig she never came back either. I'm actually shocked they didn't bring her back for Crossworlds. But I mean, I guess Zaz, if it's gonna be Zaz, it's gonna be Zaz and Zavik.
Why are you still here?
I'm just
Look, chat, it's the girl.
Well,
yeah, it's like that was the main issue a lot of people had. It wasn't that the Deadly Six were the Deadly Six. The problem with the characters was that their personalities were just very surface level. Like, literally, they were designing a character and they said, leader, old, emo, girl, brawler. Like, a little more nuance to the characters, because, like, what?
The _ruckus_ just cheered 50 bits. One-dimensional AF.
That's the problem. People, yeah, thank you for that. And yes, exactly, one-dimensional is how we would describe them. It's, because, I'm gonna get so much shit for saying this. Sonic characters have depth to them. Listen, hear me out. I'm not saying they're like Game of Thrones characters that have layers and layers of like personality and character. No, I'm saying Sonic characters for the most part usually have a little more to them than what's surface level. Even as far back as like Shadow's introduction, he had like a little more to him than just being an edgy. He had like, he was hurting, man. Man was hurting. That's the whole reason he was evil, but he's not a bad person underneath it all. These characters show up and they're literally just one dimension. Exactly. It's like, they could have done so much more with them. If they had done, I guarantee you, chat, if these characters had been introduced and they had done a good job with their backstories, or at least made them more interesting, I guarantee you we would not be shitting on them every time we see them. Granted, Zavik has had a lot of, he's had a lot of good PR lately, you know. Crossroads did a lot in fixing his image for a lot of Sonic fans. The rest of the Zeddy are still kind of up in limbo. I think the IDW comics have done a good job of kind of making them a little bit more menacing too. Lest we forget how they were in the Metal Virus arc and they had an invasion arc of Headquarters. Remember when they invaded Headquarters too? Now they were kind of menacing a little bit in the comics too, but like, again, your first impression of a character is everything. Like, if your first impression of a character is bad, it takes a lot to get them back into a person's good graces. Because the first thing you're going to remember is that first impression of them. Where you're like, yeah, they kind of sucked. IDW Redemption. Game-wise, they just need to be in more of the games to show a better personality. That's the thing, right? Because I guess they can't be back in any games unless another game takes place in the Lost Hex. Unless they just come back to Earth. They never explain what the fuck the Lost Hex was. We just know they live up there. Lost Hex is just a place that exists. I'm blaming the comedy of Lost Worlds. Like, I kind of want to see what it would be rewritten. Because there's some weird shit in here. Like this. They're literally making jokes about how fat the Zeddy is, right? And they're like, oh, you're fat and you eat sandwiches. And then they get to cutscenes like this. Where the game all of a sudden goes back to serious again.
From eating your black
and then he starts saying shit like this.
Whoa.
Your threats are almost as amusing as your mustache.
Like, what tone are we going with here? Are we making jokes or are we going serious?
Stronger and stronger as we leech the life from your dying world.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Where are you gonna live when your world's dead, guys?
I like Zaz's voice in this one.
Right, you've been dead too. Too bad for you.
I will burn your world, you rebellious scum. I will destroy everything you love and make you rot. No, no, no.
Again.
Boss, your hands. As long as I can still strangle a Zeddy, my hands are fine.
Tonal Whiplash. This game was all over the fucking place. Much like Lost World, all over the fucking place. That's what I describe Lost World. It's up, it's down, it's good sometimes, it's bad sometimes. That game is very weird. Very weird. There's a reason why Eggman is a power type character. I get, dude, he was a power type in Riders too, remember? He punched the shit out of things. Let me see this video. Yeah, that's after Eggman lifted. What's this? Same voice actor for Sonic Crossroads. Okay, let's take a look-see. Let's take a quick look at this. Shouldn't it be a... Okay, Scoots, if it was old school Eggman from the classic Sonic games, then yes, because that fucker is uncatchable.
Wow, you learned to count to 100. Very impressive. Now, do you know which one's the brake and which one's the accelerator?
I like Sonic Sass.
To be the superior robot in all forms of competition. Try about it on your own time.
Oh, he voices Omega in this one too. Yeah.
Fodder, I will obliterate you.
This is Commander Abraham Tower. All forces, stand down.
He got range.
If it weren't for my artistry,
Who the fuck
you'd
is
still be
that?
splashing around underwater. Since you're in a Akatsuki
Didara?
now, stop
Didaria?
jabbering so much and
Daria?
be cool. Just Chris.
They
thanks.
put Daria in a fucking Naruto
So you'll
thing?
be accompanying me to the destination? I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
Mystery balloon sounds dangerous. Not to mention these narrow, confining barriers.
I can
mean,
kind
the
of hear it
possibility of
here.
a stampede is really high.
I
Right,
can kind of
Benji?
hear it.
Benji, he's in trouble. Gwen, let's go.
I'm not scared of you.
I can kind of hear it. Yeah, he's got range though. I'll give him that. He can go deep to cartoon like that.
Strange, isn't it?
Hey!
Going anywhere except the finish line, and that
I
means
still
that
think she was the best thing to happen to Tails' voice actress. What the fuck is all these Naruto characters? Are they all voiced by Naruto?
We've got some money for you on the kitchen counter, sweetie. Just be back before
Are
it
all
gets
the
dark.
Sonic current voice actors from Naruto?
you fucking cocksucker! Come on, fuck me, I said. That all you got, bitch?
What did you make me listen to? Wait a minute. Oh man, I did. Okay, yeah, no, I'm surprised that hasn't been used out of context. That's wild. I mean, that's what happens when you get a voice actor voicing an adult thing and a kid's thing. You don't want the crossover to be too close. Because I know for a fact they did that with Tara Strong. Tara Strong voiced
The_Ruckus_ just cheered 50 bits. Damn it, I have this stream on high volume.
That wasn't
Smiley
my
face
fault.
emoji.
That wasn't my fault. I didn't know that was in there. This is my first time watching it too. Blame Jin. He put the link there. That's him. Yeah, because Tara Strong voiced like Harley Quinn. She also voiced like something in that adult show on it's like the cartoon Living Together or something like that. And she sounded a lot like her other characters. So she was saying a bunch of like fucks and shit like that. And they were taking that and putting it over the voice actor cartoon and stuff like that. No, I'm not watching that again. Once was enough, chat. You get one.
Like father, like daughter, huh? I'm not falling for it. Next time you try to trick me,
I didn't know she
simple.
voiced South.
We
I don't
are
really watch
gathered
South
here
Park, so I didn't
today
know.
To remember our dear comrade.
He's a Genshin
In honor
Impact
of
character?
our sacrifice,
That actually
all
looks
work
like
should
him,
halt
chat.
for
This character
half a
looks like him a
day
little bit.
As the nation mourns her passing.
Frostborn may get you to become allies.
Sector?
I did not think you capable of such dishonor, Sub-Zero. Come thunder, come lightning. Nothing within your power, Raiden.
Ooh, did Eggman forget he made a metal Amy too? Why do we always
Okay,
have to
I bet
put
she
up
voiced the
with you?
Naruto character.
Mutterati, this is one of my dearest friends in the world.
Oh, she voiced the
Her child
JoJo
son has
character.
recently started beating her, and she's quite distraught, aren't you?
Makoto? That's her?
Red, juicy meat.
Oh my god, I hear it now. I hear it now. I've played this fighting game a billion times, and I now just heard it. I now hear aim. Okay, wow. Okay, chat. Hey, look at me. All right. Just for that, chat, because y'all can't behave yourselves. Now you get to look at a close-up of my face. All right? Now you get to look at my face. All right? Behave yourselves.
You know, Mr. Vector, Mother will be extra happy if I win.
I couldn't believe I couldn't hear it
I'm
before.
safe, Mother will be happy. But if we got ice cream, I'll tell her you were extra nice.
I'll be sitting next to you from now on.
What the hell is that
My
range?
name is Rukia. How scary, you big brute. Jeepers, you're not gonna hurt me,
Is
are
Bleach
you?
still going, chat?
Why am I always stuck with the job of giving that moron backup? I am Etna, the Black Rose of the Overlord's castle. Beware
Cream
my
voice.
thorns.
Cream is every anime girl.
I expect great things from you. It's fun to race and even more fun to win.
Bleach ended? Alright, cool.
No. Sorry.
Yeah, it's me. How have you been?
He's
So
Gohan?
crazy seeing you again. It's been
Big
since
is
we fought Cell,
Gohan?
hasn't it?
Big has unlimited potential. And Pecan.
You stupid stinking barrier!
What?
Dumb, useless, disgusting piece of shit.
And
Who the hell do
JoJo?
you think you are? You vile little cockroach dick. Do I look like easy pickings to
It's
you?
good. Yeah!
I'm all about fighting destiny. If you want a spirited competition,
Oh my god, the range on these voice actors. Alright. Silver, who are you?
Gave me the power to
Aaron?
transform. If I can make it back to ourselves.
I never watched this in English, so that one surprises me.
damn straight, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Danganronpa?
Mysteries. And then we'll have our victory.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite.
He looks like Silver, what the fuck?
I was lucky.
Why does this character look like
That's why
Silver?
I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Better help the fellow out. His crush
Oh
just
no,
got
it's that
crushed.
show everybody wants me to watch.
That makes two of us.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it
One
for
Direction.
breaking from
Wait,
your
is he actually a band member, or are you
but
just
it
saying that
is
because of his
no
picture over here?
excuse.
That's a hell of a picture.
So sleepy. Yeah.
Oh, Date Everything. I remember
Maybe
that.
time for a cat nap.
Oh god, he's
Mine
British.
are a costly burden, while yours are merely guttural expulsions.
Okay, who does
We are
this
not
girl play?
remotely the same.
Who do you play? Momo Chow. Okay.
It'll be okay.
Ashley?
I can defeat this dark lord of yours.
Girl next
Just
door
wait here.
living
I'll
in
be
the
back.
haunted
I
mansion.
stole a galactic patrol spaceship, and this is how I'm
She
staying a
from
free woman. Hey, no one will
Dragon
touch
Ball
me if
movie.
they know I'm
Which
part
I
of the
forget which
Frieza
one.
Force.
Are you trying to crush his dreams, Moxie?
Millie?
I thought I knew you.
Is it a cure for syphilis?
Luna?
Then I
Oh, I've seen that chick. Oh, I've seen that character everywhere. I've seen that character everywhere.
That is your only saving grace. If you want to get stronger,
Oh my god, he's Baki the
morning, noon,
Grappler.
and night, do it. Before and after every meal, do it. Do it till your body aches. Do it till you can't stand up straight. Do it till you're sick of it. Then do it some more. An honor to meet you, ma'am. Royal selfie. Cheesesteak. Daddy's got to go for a big meal with her Elizabethness, so you be a good girl, won't you? And if that little doggy upsets you, you come running to Daddy, okay, princess?
Tell you what, you managed to beat me, and I'll tell you everything.
Safest bet I ever made.
The doctor must really be desperate if he's padding out the roster with low-grade fodder like you.
All right.
This is the place.
That checks out. I bet she just voices sexy characters. That's her typecast. I'm betting she voices all sexy
the sooner
characters.
we check
Watch.
in, the sooner we can relax.
Back for more.
Oh shit, poison?
Without the star, being gossiped about is proof of my popularity.
Help me out here, kid.
I
Would
rest my
Vanilla
case.
Want me to let you win? Or would she find it more enriching if I gave you a little challenge? Give me a lead here.
What's the matter? I
What
haven't
the
moved a
fuck
single
is
step from
that?
Where I started. The name is Robert E.O. Speedwagon. I had a hunch
What the
Jonathan's
fuck was
run
that
of
clown
trouble
thing?
might not be done, so I followed him back home. I am the Deep Sea King. As
I know
Lord
that
of the Clan
guy.
of the Sea Folk, I claim this world as mine to rule. Do you dare defy
I've
me
seen.
as
I
rare
saw this
human?
episode. This is a good episode.
I find this human.
Is that the Bora?
This could prove to be educational for you.
That looks like the Bora from Dragon Ball Z.
If you insist. The line of
Oh, Hunter x
racers,
Hunter?
two
Got it.
fated to be rivals.
Clown guy
Only
from Hunter
one
x
can
Hunter.
win.
It's high noon.
What a
Now
weird
get
ass
off the
looking
ground
character.
and draw your piece, Dio. You're getting one shot. Now then, it's
Oh, Matthew
time for me
Mercer
to
voices
make the
Espio.
donuts. When
Wait,
your
didn't he also do
Zonai
Infinite?
ancestors first descended upon these lands
He's also
long,
Majima.
long
He's
ago,
Majima.
They must have seen
That's
to
Majima.
be gods.
English Majima.
And now you rule as king.
Ganondorf talks?
You've taken a Hyrulean woman as your...
Ganondorf talks? What the fuck? Are you serious? I thought Zelda characters didn't talk. Hold on. Okay, let me listen to this. I've never heard them speak, of course. Link talk? Does Link talk too in Zelda?
When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these
He's
lands
having a
long,
full-ass
long
conversation.
ago,
What
they
the
must have
fuck?
seemed to be gods.
Good voice
And
for
now
him.
you rule as king.
Zelda,
and have
yes.
taken
Link,
a
no.
Hyrulean
He's gonna talk in the
woman as
movie,
your
I bet.
wife.
Tell me, princess, how have you held up under the pressures of Arthas, who used to smell of self-righteousness, fueled by feminist fire? Now you smell merely futile.
Why do these carrots have red
fuck
dye
was
things
that?
all over them? Are they sick?
You will pay for every.
Oh, I know this guy. He's Ragnar the Blood Edge.
With your utter ruination on the track.
I only hear him as Ragnar because that's the first time I ever heard him was Ragnar in Blaze Blue. Good voice for him though.
On the race. It's the safest option for you.
He's a good voice for
In the
Sabat.
end, the true winner is the one who gets to witness.
He's
heaven.
Dio?
That's why I will get there someday, no matter what it costs me.
What?
Take however much time you require. If this is your special
And
move,
Jiren.
I want it done
I never
right.
heard him. I never heard Jiren
Go
in
ahead and
English.
do your worst. I'm just a normal guy with some extra parts.
Frank.
A cyborg, you might say. What does it mean to be a symbol?
Endeavor?
That's what I want to know. All Might. That's 3 words.
And he was the fat one. Zama.
Right. Hey, I forgot the mustard. Be right back.
That's range.
All you want, you fluffy
Okay, so
boy. I'll go
who does this guy voice?
ain't nothing you can do about it. You wanna go? Let's go. All that bone
This one's gonna shock. I bet you this one's gonna shock me too, chat.
Yes, friends, the new Turbo Ginsu. Woohoo! It dices.
He's Michelangelo from the fucking 90s movie? The 80s movie?
Whoops! Move it, will ya? Oh, you let him blow right by you.
What?
Can you believe this guy? Come on, don't just.
That's the actual. He's the actual actor that was inside the suit with the. That's crazy.
I'm Jason, the most.
Oh fuck! Is that a spoiler? That's a spoiler for the show I'm watching on.
Remember, when you need a hero
What?
with style, give me a call. I'm Swifty the Shrew. Catch you around, dudes and lady dudes.
Do I have
That
some
was him.
systematic bug
He
in my
ironically
code that
voiced the
renders
character
my
in Sonic
creations
before he got there.
rebellious? I'll crush you for your defiance. I made a Faustian deal with that monster to
Swifty.
create Shadow. And now it seems that we all
Mike
have
Pollock,
to pay
who did you
for
voice?
my sins. I led 9,000 brothers and sisters across
Smite.
the Sea of China. And these
Yeah, what the
5
hell's Smite?
clowns are going to stop me?
My mental acuity so far surpasses your own that I doubt
Oh, she's
you can
new to the
foresee how
franchise,
stupid
right?
That question sounds. Your opinion of me is irrelevant.
I think she's new to the
I'll
franchise. So
win
who do you
and
voice?
will lose. It's a simple fact. For a simpleton. 1730 hours. Pilots a car
Oh, it's
and
that.
Ian
It's
on
that
report to cages.
girl from the anime that
1800
everybody likes
hours.
that I don't know.
Activate Unit 1 and Unit 0.
Oh, that's ironic.
1805 hours. Depart. 1830.
Did they pick the voice
Arrive
actors
at
based on
Mount
the
Otago
characters they
temporary
played?
base. There, pilots await further instructions. The operation will commence exactly when the clock strikes midnight. I can't deny that such potential exists, but I think the possibility is
Yeah, I think they pick them based on the characters they play.
For worse, in this case in particular, he's too conspicuous.
Hey, wide load. Pick up the pace or get out of the way.
Goddamn,
I'm
Jet.
racing here. Stick to the world conquest, Doc. It's slightly less embarrassing when you utterly lose there.
Hey, hey, hey! Data, look at that! A dumpling shop! Let's take a breather, can we? We've been walking
The
all day, I'm
fuck?
totally exhausted!
The fuck is that character?
You about anyway. Stay tied down.
I
to
stopped
this
watching
reality
Naruto after.
and die. Bomb blast dead.
I actually don't remember.
Do you really skate around in those 50-year-old extreme gear skates?
Last thing I think I saw in Naruto was
This poor
Rock
Jade
Lee beating the
Wisp
shit
is
out of
telling
Gaara
us her tragic story.
in some tournament. I think after that I stopped.
Sasuke just keeps running farther away
Oh
from
wow, okay. Old
Naruto.
Tales 2?
me. You've always stuck by my side
I
no
think
matter what.
Naruto characters are all
And
related to
always
Sonic
turn me on.
somehow, chat.
I guess I finally see you. Naruto. Your true self, who you really are.
If you stand in front of a creepy mirror like this one and say Bloody Mary 3 times,
Bunnicula.
then the ghost of Bloody
Wait,
Mary
based
will
on the book?
appear and scare you to death.
They made a Bunnicula show based on. That was her. She a singer. She a singer. I'm impressed. Wave can sing.
You're kind of scrawny, though. You better put up a fight.
Okay, who do you voice? Hulk! They pick them based on who they play. I guarantee you that. Oh, that's from Wolverine vs. Hulk. I remember that cartoon. That movie. That was good. Ugh. This is a good movie. If y'all haven't seen Wolverine vs. Hulk, that shit's really good.
It's Sonic Cross.
That actually fits. It's Sonic Racing. Okay, that was a good watch. Thank you guys for that. Oh, man. No, that was, I learned stuff today. But chat, that's our time today. We went a little bit over time, but I think we had a good one. We covered the PlayStation State of Play. We got to do Chill Tuesday news, and we learned something today. At least I know I did. I don't know about y'all, but we'll be back on. Wait, actually, hang on, let me check. You see, I've got physical therapy, chat. So I got to make sure. Schedules may change for the streams. I'm going to keep y'all updated, but I have physical therapy 2 times a week now, so some of those days might be on Friday. Let me see what my schedule says. I might have a physical therapy session on Friday, so I might not stream on Friday. I have a physical therapy session on Friday for my fucked up knee. So I'll probably we'll skip Friday, chat, and we'll be here on Saturday. I'm sorry I'm missing it, but I gotta get my knee back in shape. So I appreciate you guys showing up today, whether you lurked, whether you watched, actively participated in chat, whether you contributed because you love the stream, and if you didn't contribute, you clearly don't love the stream, and whether you says background noise. I appreciate you all being here. Your continued viewership is love. Thank you guys so much. I will see y'all on Saturday. Don't be here on Friday, chat. You get a day off. It's free. I got. In the meantime, y'all, I'll catch y'all next time. Have a good one. And what's coming out this week? I guess I gotta do a quick reaction on the Sonic Crossroads thing and put it on the main channel. Oh, thank you, Lace, for the contribution. You get an extra 10 seconds of stream now, where I get to stare at you for 10 seconds. Every bit is a second. Alright, you bought your 10 seconds of stream. It's time to go. I'll catch y'all on Saturday. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. And see y'all then. Bye, everybody! I love when my thing doesn't work. It didn't work, chat. Not. What do I do? What do I do?